look, we've got a learner in front of us. Oh my God. Look, see? That's how you meant to display your L plate. Nice and clear. He's a hot-footed learner. I don't think he realises he likes to put his foot down. Let's see how quick he puts his foot down. Look at that. He's taken off. Oh, he's all right. Mum's there with him. Oh. Yeah, we're going down to buy a bag of vacuum cleaner bags. A bag? It'll be a bag of vacuum cleaner bags, or it'll be a packet? Oh, a packet. That's a proper grammar. Anyway, we'll see who pops in. I'm coughing a little bit, but I'm getting better. Yeah, we're going for drive. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Come on, who says that? Beep, 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 beep. Roadrunner from the old cartoons from Walt Disney. I was saying Roadrunner. Well, imagine him running up this road. Anyway, there we go. Underground car park in the Coles. So you just drive in underneath it. Coming up the hill. But now we're going to go this way. Hello, got somebody there joined in. We're going shopping for a packet of vacuum cleaner bags. Now they disappeared. Red arrow, you do not move forward. You stay still. It's surprising how many people will go through a red arrow, move to the middle of the road as if there was no red arrow, which is quite wrong. So here in Australia, it's about a $500 fine and 4 points out of 12. You get 12 points on your licence in New South Wales. G'day everybody, 21 people. Give us a comment. User don't know, here in Australia, if you pick a mobile phone up in your hand, even look at maps, read text, anything, it's 5 points off a 12-point licence and $1,000 fine nowadays. Yes, $1,000. Anyway, anybody give us a... There we go, green arrow. We're off and racing. Not racing. What else can I tell you about Sydney? All Sydney suburban streets are automatically a 50-kilometre limit. Now that's about 30 mile an hour. So you're not allowed to go zooming around. Geez, that jet ski's been there for a while. It's got the grass growing under it. Hey, do you like the countryside I'm in? Check this hill out. Look. Down the Rapid Hill. Imagine trying to walk up this bloody thing. Oh, God. I'd leave my motorbike there, you get in. Whoop, there we go. A big bloody speed up. Anybody want to say good morning, good afternoon? It's 9 minutes to 4 in the afternoon. Look left and right, away we go. And then we go left. We're going up to our favourite Bunnings store. Bunnings is like the... Oh, it's Australia-wide. It's owned by Coles supermarkets. Woolworths used to own one, which is a grocery store and everything else. I used to own one called, what was its name? I can't bloody think of its name. But anyway, they went belly up. They lost some money in all the shares. We're going just up this hill, have a look and around about. Get a packet of vacuum cleaner bags. So we'll go for a walk inside soon. So yeah, never seen a Bunnings store in Australia. That's where we're going. I think they're about $12 or something. It's funny, you know, you used to have only had to choice of going to a vacuum cleaner store to get them. But a lot of vacuum cleaner stores have closed down. We used to have Godfrey's, well they still sell them, but Bunnings can sell them cheaper. It's funny, this is Bunnings. It's a big red hammer. That's the name of the place. There's a signboard there, you couldn't see it. Here comes the sun in your eyes. Sorry guys. Ooh. Thank you for a thumbs up, wherever that was. Yeah, can we park here? Yeah, let's park here. There we go. Bunnings Warehouse. Look at that. Hey, they've got a sausage sizzle. Whoops, shit. Oh, that was a bad park. Alright, that was a pesky kid. We have a thing in my local area on Facebook. These locals go around with their phones, and I'm about to take out the slot. And what they do, they funnily they take photos of bad parkers. People have parked their cars bad. They take a photo of it, and then they post it. They say, "Oh, look at this dickhead driver." Which I think is rather funny. Hang on, what about name with me? Oh God, I left me bloody key card at home. Doesn't matter, I've still got my flyboys. And I got what they call tap your phone. So let's go and have a gander. Let's go for a walk in the hardware store. It should be exciting. I don't know what the staff are going to say about me walking around with a mobile phone in my hand. Timmy said, "Oh, hello, Timmy Tough Timmy." Timmy Tough? You sound like you're a weightlifter or something. Was that just your surname? Anyway, it's a beautiful afternoon. It's a beautiful day down here in Sydney. It's 17 degrees. Let's have a look around. Whoop, I'll get out the road of that one. HOMINOID nearly got run over. Whoop, through the mud. This is their, there you go, let's have a look. It's a rescue car. It's a Toyota something or other. It's got a, I don't know, it's got something on it. I think they had a barbecue and sausage sizzle. Oh, that must have closed down. Anyway, let's go inside and go find some vacuum cleaner bags. Now, occasionally I'm going to have to dip the camera down because you're not allowed to film people against the will. They might have camera issues, and I don't really want to have problems with people. Yeah, so let's go for a walk. Vacuum cleaner bags. Where would I find them?
I think it's 20. Is it 50? No, we don't.
Don't have them anymore.
They discontinued all of them. What you may be able to do is special order them.
With who?
With a special orders person who's currently me going home. But they'll find you somebody, you're right. They'll find you someone to do the order or make the inquiry. But
So there's none here at all?
no, you can look in 22, but I'm pretty sure there isn't.
All right, I'll get out for a walk anyway. Thanks, love. Well, that's a shock. Been discontinued. Here it is. I went online last night and they said they were selling them. Oh, well, let's check out some prices. There's a vacuum cleaner. That's $199. You like looking around the shop? Vacuum cleaner bags. You're right, I'm moving you as I'm looking. I'm keeping you against my chest. Now, I'm not going to do any of these crazy, what are they? Oh, they're curtains. They're no good, are we? Oh, hello, hang on, we've got a couple here. Crockett Nets. What? Twins mums. What's this? Oh, it's a live stream. We're walking down through Bunnings looking for vacuum cleaner bags. And that's it. So where would you buy vacuum cleaner bags in southern Sydney? Anybody know? Anybody on the stream can give you ideas? No, she's right, there's none left. Oh well. Wheelie bin bags? No, don't think we need them. Anybody else? Oh, somebody banging something. There you go. Paws and claws. Oh, it's that one. $79. Jesus. And that's that one. Man, the money you can spend on a puppy dog. I love our puppy dogs. Somebody on the chat there got a puppy dog? Who's got a puppy dog? Oh, well. Have to walk out. Everybody's queuing up.
Did you turn this off?
None there. Well, that's a pile of chairs. I suppose if you start walking home with a bunch of chairs, you can always sit down. Anyway, that's just Emperor. Hello, Emperor. Scream. Scream about what? I just lost my bloody car. Where's my car? Oh. This is lovely. Look at this. It's bloody mud. Shit. I need some more true mud. But who's that Emperor? Oh, look, I'll tell you my home address. But I'm in Sydney and the Southern Shire. If you know where that is. Why? Where are you, Emperor? Are you in China? I don't know. Where are you? Lick that. What? What? Lick that what? Oh, I think Emperor can go for a time out. See you later, Emperor. Anyway, listen. Can I like driving? Damn, you drive. Damn, do you drive a Mustang? Well, I'm not really gonna talk about that, but yes, I do have a Mustang. It's in my early video clips. If you're regular in my channel, 19 something rather Ford American Mustang. But anyway, I don't talk about that. It's not down here with me. And I'm spitting you back in your cradle. Right. Oh, anyway. Now where are we going to go? Anybody got a suggestion where they would like to go in southern Sydney? Now we go down and look at the airplanes. We go down and look at Port Botany. I'm going to go where you want to go. So come on, stream. Where do you want to go, chat? won't reverse out. This car is driving in the car space.
On their Live in 85-86 tour, the performance was just released as a part of the
Shut that up. Well, that's no good. They've got no vacuum cleaner bags. Come on, Chad. Where do you want me to go? Look up a quick map of Sydney and the Southern Shire. We can get into and by the way too, it's about a $500 fine, 4 points for not wearing a seatbelt. So yeah. And the other part of things people say about seatbelts, what you don't realise here in Australia, if you drive in a car, even from the car park, while in the car park, a policeman can still give you a ticket because a motor vehicle is moving vehicle. Doesn't matter what road it's on. The only place you don't have to wear a seatbelt is on your own private property. Okay, we're going to go this way. I'm not going to go that way. Anybody hungry? We men don't. Sorry, let's have a look at this. I'm going to pull over. We don't wear seatbelts. We die like real men. Emperor, that's inappropriate. Like real men. Where you from, Emperor? What's your nationality? And are you in Australia or where are you? Cheyenne B. Well, I have no idea what that means. What else reading the chat too? Can you work out what he's talking about? No, I'm abroad. Oh, okay. What country are you in? This should be interesting. Let's go around to McDonald's. Anybody want to go around to McDonald's? Oh, Indonesia. Thank God you're not driving over here. Yeah, a friend of mine goes a lot over to Indonesia and tells me about all these great things about it before he goes, and then when he comes back and he goes, oh yeah, all I want to do is this and that, and all he does is complain. So I said to him, I said, why do you bother going over there? He said, because his wife comes from there. And that itself is a story in itself. He met a woman one day on one of his business trips. He says to her, you're absolutely gorgeous. And she said, well, I'm sorry, but I'm married. And he says, well, do you get any more sisters like you? And he says, no. She goes, no, but I got a cousin. So this bloke is Hispanian. Oh, okay. Hang on, I'm getting a bit of a story here. What's going on? I'll pull up there in the drive-through. Thank you, Claudia and Vincent Diesel. And Claudia. Claudia says hi. Hi, Claudia. Which bloke are you talking about, Vincent Diesel? It's well known in Sydney, goes by Spanian. Shout out to you, Vincent Diesel. Thank you, Vincent. Where are you at, Vincent? Anyway. Hello. Let's take another. think so. Just gonna remove Parramatta tonight. Oh, that's cool. Parramatta tonight. All right. Anyway, I'm just going to read the board for a sec. Anybody want something to eat? Come and get it. Bloody sun in my eyes. Hello. Hang on. Get the McArch. Empress said, "Oh, I've been to see epic burger." Yeah, I like my double pitch. That's what I like.
I'll repeat for you.
Yeah, can I get 2 double McFish, 2 double, and no tartare sauce on it?
2 double what, sorry?
2 double fish burgers, fillet of fish,
Yep,
with no tartare sauce,
yep.
and I'll try, yeah, oh yeah, your $2 burgers, can I get 5 of them as well?
5.
Yes, thanks.
Yeah, anything else?
No, that'll do.
Oh, good, drive through.
Thank you. Where's me? To get the car to move. Right. You won't forget. What's a what? A Mac Arch? What the hell's a Mac Arch? Not the, I don't want to drape a sign on my car. What's that line on my screen for? Anyway.
The frappe is the chocolate coffee and caramel. Chocolate coffee and caramel. Yeah, what's up? Yeah. Oh, sorry, we're gonna do medium large.
Come on.
We're gonna do medium large.
Come on. No wonder my phone's not working. Somebody is trying to send me a message. I'm trying to get my phone to put it onto Google Pay. Do you have like kangaroo burger in Australia? No, but you can buy kangaroo meat from Coles or Woolworths, I believe, and you can get kangaroo on special order through butcher shops. It's not a big thing for Australians to eat a kangaroo. Do you have kangaroo burger in Australia? In there. This is a new Macca's burger. Right, okay. Anyway, I've got 2 people. I don't know who's there now.
Hi, how are you? Could I just go down to next window, please?
Oh, right.
Thank you.
We've got to go down here somewhere. Oh, we're down here. Second window. We're going to McDonald's. Anybody want something to eat? Quick. Yes, I've eaten kangaroo. Mr. Hominoid is an old bushman from out in the bush when I was younger. The best way to have kangaroo meat when you're out in the bush is that you have a friend who's a meat worker processor, whatever, and the best one was if you're driving down the road and you see a fresh killed kangaroo and it's on the side of the road and it's still warm from living, so you know it's fresh, or you might have seen it, and then you take it back and skin it. But I'd never go out and kill a kangaroo to eat a kangaroo because I couldn't eat the whole lot. No way. but it was already dead. And there's a friend with me who knows how to skin it and tan it and gut it and fillet it and all the rest of that's different. Anyway, when I was a kid, I grew up Western Sydney. We had a massive rabbit plague. You got to Google it. Sydney, Australia, rabbit plague, 1960s, late 60s, early 70s. We were eating, my grandmother family were cooking up 3 to 4 rabbits a night as our main meat. And that's what we ate 6 days of the week. Then on the Sunday, we come around and have, oh, you're in Western Victoria. Oh yeah, Coleraine. Yeah, I know where Coleraine is. Hello, Michael Murray. That wouldn't be the same Mick Murray that went to high school in Richmond. Thank you. High school in Sydney. Would that be you? I went to school in Michael Murray. I take it, Michael, you're subscribed to me, I take it. I presume. Righto, so we've got our burgers, they're sitting on the passenger seat. And you're not allowed to have a phone in your hand, even to pick it up to move it. Now we're going to go this way, and then I can go left at the top, and we're going to go down to the Kurnell. Now if you want to look that up on a map, it's K-U-R-N-E-L-L. And that's where we see all the airplanes taking off from across Botany Bay. Oh, traffic light. Oh, that's easier. I thought it was going to be a turn lefty. Oh, we can get a green arrow. Ooh. A lot of people out there wearing singlets and shorts. Well, that's good. It's meant to still be winter. And Cheltenham, Victoria, and by the sands, it's on a bigger. Sounds a bit on a bigger bit younger than on 45. I see you're only 45. Oh, you're still a young whippersnapper, mate. You call me great granddad if you want. Now, is my audio nice and clear? Just a comment, clear audio or audio, let's say out of 100. How good is it? I like to ask because a lot of YouTubers don't ask how good their audio is, and they sit there like one guy and down in Melbourne and talks like that, you know. On top of that, he's got a Ukrainian accent, so you can't understand a word he says in a live stream. Have we got anybody here from the USA, England, Scotland, Ireland, or anywhere else? 200, 100. Oh, thank you, Michael. Now, Michael, I'm going to presume you've already subscribed to me. Now, just wait for a green arrow to go to left. We've got a green arrow to go right, but we're not going right, we're going left here. Anybody else want to come in from around the world where they are? And now we're moving. You don't want to run over pedestrian. Whee! We're off. Boys on their bikes. It's good to see. Yes, you have subscribed. Oh. Till Coppard. Who? Till. I can't really see it. Tilly. It might be Tilly. There's very small writing on the phone at the bottom of the screen in the middle of my dashboard. And I've got to look across and I can't really see it. I have to wait till I'm from Australia. Oh, good. Is that Tilly? Oh. Oh, yeah, T-I-L-L-I. Right, I'm going to say it now. Yes, a lot of people like to get a little bit frustrated with the host reading the chat, but unfortunately we can't make the chat any bigger. Anyway, yeah. Tilly's all excited. Tilly, have you ever been down to Kurnell in southern Shire of Sydney? That's where the old fuel depot, Caltex oil refinery used to be. Caltex has left Australia. It's now called Ampol. Oh, nope. Oh, that's good. And it's now Caltex bought out the Australian company Ampol. And Ampol stands for Australian Motor Petroleum Oil Lubricants. So there you go, that's what it stands for. Australian Motorist Petroleum Oil Liquids, Ampol. I've been to Sydney once to drive there just to see the Sydney Harbour Bridge, then drove home. Well, you drove back down to Melbourne, Michael? Jeez, long drive to look at the Harbour Bridge. It's just Harbour Bridge. All right, so if anybody's got a map that they can look at on another phone or on their computer on a separate screen, we're in my Kingsway and Princess Highway at Kirrawee. And we're going to be going down the Kingsway. So if you want to look on a map, you zoom out a bit and you can see where we're going all the way down to Kurnell. So in 6 months' time, when somebody else watches this, they're not even going to try and find me because they know it's 6 months old. Yes, you're actually supposed to stop on an amber unless you're really that close. Now, don't forget, we've got all our fines in Australia apparently went up for speeding and no seatbelts and on the 1st of July. Apparently it was a Australia-wide project that made them equal in every state. So, this is something that was on the news, that's all. Mr. HOMINOID's very up-to-date, watches his news coverage and everything else. My SIP was on learners. He did all the driving. Well, that's a way to do it. Get him driving from Western Victoria up to Sydney to go over the Harbour Bridge and get him to drive all the way back on his learners. That's a good idea. Plenty of road practice, trucks, level crossings, traffic lights, unknown roads. We would have had to read the signs because he's unaware where he is. That's a good idea. I've done that. I took a guy from Sydney to Brisbane on his L's. Then again, I was so bored on the way back, I drove back. I'll let him drive a bit. Now we're coming into Westfields at Caringbah. Now when I slow down a bit, because I'm still driving, I'll show you Westfields. It's a shopping centre. It's got Myers, Big W, Woolworths, KFC inside, Kentucky Fried Chicken inside. And when I get down to Kurnell, there you go, Westfield. Yeah, 20-hour round trip. My son was on his learners. He did all the driving. That was good. Yeah, good. I must still have Tilly and Michael still. Yeah, he got most of his hours. Yeah, we do. I don't know if we do hours. It could be hours, I don't know. I haven't had a sign of learner's book for a couple of years. Last one was the one I told you about, the one I took up to Queensland. Turned around, he never even got his licence in the end. He just got his L's, and when I got rid of the car, he just didn't bother driving anymore. When I get down here, we'll put the camera somewhere so you can watch the harbour and, oh, sorry, not the harbour, not Sydney Harbour, Botany Bay. And hopefully we've got the green, this guy's going to move. And we're going to check out the airplanes coming in. We come in between the north and south end of Botany Bay, which is Kurnell and La Perouse. Perouse. Now, you probably all know La Perouse, but you don't know it, don't realise it. La Perouse was the film setting at the end of the movie for Tom Cruise when he came out to Australia, and he rode away on a motorbike, and he come out of what looked like a bomb shelter, and he drove up a concrete tunnel and up over a bridge, and that was at La Perouse. That's where that was filmed. I think it's called Bear Island, if I remember correctly. Anyway, we've got a couple of other people there. Anybody else want to say hello? I've got Michael, and I've got Michael and Tilly. Anybody else want to say hello? Just while I'm sitting at the lights. Yes, your little fingers are type, 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 type. Thank you for the 3 thumbs up. 3 people watching. Here we go, green light. Nobody said anything? Right, okay, just got to watch the road for a minute. Yeah, so as you can see, it's a beautiful blue day. I've got thongs on, flip-flops. I don't know what Americans call them. We call them thongs here in Australia. No, it's not girls' underwear in America. That's what they call a thong. Come on, dickhead, get off the road. You're going to turn. He should have pulled in the left lane and turned off, not to drag his ass across 2 lanes. That's bad driving. See that? Boat parked on the side of the road with chocks under it. See, it's a peninsula, this road. It goes out to a point. So you're not going to get through traffic like Sydney, Melbourne and Brisbane. It's just it goes out to a point. You get a peak hour, morning, night, and then after that goes pretty much all dead. It's like going down to, what's the bottom of Melbourne? Is that called Port Melbourne? And you come down the north of the south point. Sorry, east or west point. Yeah. What's he driving? A Raptor, Ranger Raptor. NCA 55H. Well, that's a good number plate. I don't know what that stands for. NCA. Nothing can. I don't know. No more comments. Okay. I bet one of you is up making a cup of tea or coffee. And boring sitting a set of lights in them. But I'm not going to go down there and film for a while. Then I'll be able to sit down and talk to you and have a chat. Does anybody remember the Cronulla riots? Come on, chat. Anybody remember the Cronulla riots? 20 years ago. Believe it or not, yeah, it was 20 years ago. It was on there was a story on the news about it. They'd done one of those, not the current affairs, not the news, but the other mobs to say, it's the 20-year anniversary. What's it, 25 years? Something like that. What's this guy doing? Yeah, that's the sun reflecting off his arse end. Oh, I think I'll change lanes. Get away from him. We want to see where we go. Let's look at his backside. You must know I've got the camera up there because that's why he put his big bum in front of us so we couldn't see nothing. Yeah, that's one of my pet hates when you're driving along and you're in traffic and you're doing the speed limit and some bloke goes past with a 2-ton truck with a roller door on the back with a Pantech and they park in front of you. You're watching coming up a half a kilometre behind you, then they get in front of you, then they cut in front of you, and then they just sit there. Why don't they just keep going? Well, they're going to sit in front of me. Why can't they go sit in front of somebody else? You know, if you're watching them for half a kilometre over 5 minutes, slowly catching up, why don't they just keep going? So I always keep in the left lane when I can. But here at the moment, this is a 2-lane road and it is busy. We're coming into Caringbah. I'll say, oh good, he's going. We can go back. Now, you're not going to believe this. There's a railway station just here. You ready for it? You're going to miss it if you don't look. Oh, that's him coming on. Good on you, buddy. Have a look. I'll show you the train station. You're not going to believe this. Oh, there's a man at the bus stop. Oh, he must be cold. He's got a beanie on. And there's the train station right there on the left. It's the orange sign. Quickly rewind the videos to really want to know. That's Caringbah Railway. You go in an arcade. When you go in there, it then goes downstairs. Now we're coming up onto President Avenue. Is it President Avenue or the Kingsway? Look, bloody pothole right there. We're driving the back of the guy's van. What do you reckon? Oh, isn't that busy more? Like with a dog. So if I put the camera a bit to the left, you're just not going to look at cars, you see? So you sort of... Do you like that idea? Is that a better idea? Camera a bit off to the left, you can see the palm trees and the little parks and all that sort of stuff. So here's a bloody tree shredder. I'm wandering a bit. Whoa! What's going on here? Man, look at the sun reflecting off the back of that car. Yeah, it's virtually horizontal behind me. It's getting that time in the afternoon. Commodore. Yeah, that's called a Commodore in front of us. I nicknamed it a Crappador. Anyway, we're going to start on this road and we're going to come into Cronulla and then we'll go down by the beach and you might be able to see a surfy and a surfboard and whatever you're into, pretty boys or girls or whatever you want to look at. Big husky men carrying a surfboard. Oh, mate, I'm too old. I don't give a shit. No, yeah, everybody's over there playing sport. You see the kids on the field? You see the little things running around. They look like puppy dogs. They're not, the kids. I've got somebody there. You want to say hello? Who's over there? Just so I know who I'm talking to. Was it Michael or was it Jilly or who is it? How has your day been? Have you had a good day? There we go. We're just going for a drive. You can look at Southern Shire of Sydney. Yes, we're in Sydney, Australia, down the Southern Shire. It's the only shire there is. All the other ones are called suburbs. It's called the Shire. I don't know why it's got the name Shire. Oh, here comes a white van again. You can't see him. He's on my right. He's wanting to cut me off. I'll make him piss off. See you later, man. They're the ones I hate. They come racing up and then they sit next to you. I don't think it's me personally. Now I'm going to put the camera forward real quick. We'll do a quick zoom in. And that is the ocean. it's coming up. Can you see that blue horizontal line in the background? Yeah, that's the ocean. That's where you're going. You're going down the beach. You've got your speedos, you've got your towel. Being funny on camera, people, just having a bit of sense of humour. And not like all these other YouTubers who talk about cutting up chickens and doing stupid things. Just interesting things, just drive around and have a look. This is Cronulla. This is the big high-rise apartments they're building now. This one here was on the news. They demolished all the little shops that used to be there, and it was supposed to be a small block of units at building high-rise back there, and then somebody bought them out or something and changed the plans and raised it up, and now it's going to be 10 stories high. And some people are upset. See, all this is right on the beach. See the big pine trees? Yeah. So to my right, or to your right as well on the camera, is the beach. Let's get down here and have a look. And it's like a Homo sapien. It's got a one-way street. See, now you turn into a one-way street. See a little arrow on the ground. All these people are down the beach. Now I don't know if I can get in close. Ooh, no, that's out. Oh, here we go. We go in the car park. You see if we can stick our nose over there and see the ocean. Yeah, there's the ocean right between the cars. There it is. Look, I can't block the traffic. There you go. There's the Pacific Ocean in between the cars, just underneath the, or above the fence line of the thing. Anybody want an ice cream? Look at that, Mr. Whippy down here. This looks like something out of California. Oh, the girls are there. The girls are doing the girls thing. Oh, damn it, sun straight in my eyes. Whoa, yeah, you can see that on the camera. Yeah, that's the sun, straight in my bloody eyes. Whoa, damn it. Girl there. Oh, that's better. Look at these old places. They're built back in the 50s and the 60s. Some of them are. And up here on the right, you got the newer ones. And then over there on that side, you get some of the older ones. Some have been rebuilt. Anyway, we're going to head out to Kurnell. Yeah, I remember parking in when I was bloody 18. Let's get going. Keep her moving. Yeah, I remember driving my VC Valley down here in 1979. It was a 69 model. It was 18 years old, 3-speed on the column. I remember driving down here through there. Way back then. Oh, there's the ocean. Oh, no, it's not. It's a blue mesh. Oh, roundabout. Oh, now we can see the ocean. Get ready for it. Here it comes. Oh, he's leaving. Oh, let's have a look. We'll park over here and look at the ocean. You want to do that? There we go. There we go. Pacific Ocean. And pull right up. There we go. Anybody want to have a look? And that's where was it? Am I going to show it? Yeah, that's the headland over there. That's the Kurnell headland. Oh, he's big. Ooh. Oh, what happened? Pull the camera up a bit. There we go. That's better. Right, have a chat to me. Talk to me. I'm sitting here. I'm going to eat my burger. You want to talk to me? I'm eating a burger. Now you can ask me a question and I won't be driving and I'll be able to look and read it straight away. Answer me. Come and ask me now while I'm on the chat so you can just talk to me. Here comes an old couple. Well, Chinese and something. Yeah, no waves. Pretty flat. Put my window down a bit. Which window? There you go. You can hear the ocean. No, that's a car accident. What do you want to ask me something? Shit, nearly choked on a piece of fish. Oh, Christ. That's close. Nearly would have a bloke choking to death. Yeah, there's one boat. There's a fishing boat over there to the left. Don't know if you can see it. No. It's not in camera view yet. I think there's a bunch of people walking past. Well, I'm just sitting here eating my burger. I'm reading the chat. Nobody's wrote anything. Come on, talk to me. Yeah, we're going to go out to Cornell in a minute after I eat my burger. Michael Murray, you still there? Give me 30 seconds, I'll finish eating my burger and we'll get going again. I don't like eating in the car because I've got a very nice clean car, but just about finish the burger and we'll go for another drive. We've got 3 people back. Anybody want to say hello? It's quite surprising how many people don't say hello. Yeah, that's us. We're going.
That's affordable design for everyone. Save up to 40% during the winter sale. On now at Nick Scully.
Introducing the pre-gym banana. Not to be confused with the post-gym banana. The Swan Dive banana. And the Skydive banana. And that's just the tip of the banana. You see, whatever you think, there's a banana to
We're going again. We're going to go.
Save big with Masterton Homes.
We're going to go to a place called Cornell.
Look in 2020.
It's quite funny actually how many people we find out here hitchhiking. It's a place on a Saturday and a Sunday. There's no buses, and if there is a bus, it's only every 2 hours. I remember 20 years ago, I was out here with 2 mates in a car, and we driving out of Cornell, and the guy was hitchhiking. I said, "What are you doing hitchhiking out of here?" I said, "Where are you trying to go?" He said he's going all the way down to Campbelltown, from Cornell, which is about 80 k's away. I said, how the hell are you going to get out there? I said, you got to go Cronulla by train, and then you back in them days it was yeah, see, something's going down. And then you had to change over at Redfern and get a Campbelltown train. There was train via Campbelltown would go via Walleye Creek, Mascot Airport sort of thing, and I said, well, so that's where you're going to be living. There you go, there's a good view, look at that. Ooh. That's Western Sydney with the sun going down with a cloud. Look at that. See the sun beyond the cloud? Yeah. Anyway, he said, no, I don't think I'm going to be living there anymore. I said, why is that? He said, well, that's why I'm hitchhiking. So the people I live with out there just dumped me. And of course, straight away I went, what's he done wrong? Why would the people take him down to the beach for the day and then dump him? And I thought, interesting. So it turned out they were the bad people because he wasn't from Sydney and he met them in a pub. And I said, well, how much stuff have you got out there? And he says, oh, I only got a bag. I said, well, can you go there by train and go and pick it up? So he did. So the two guys with me, they went with him on the train out to Campbelltown to help him pick up his stuff and brought him back, and he ended up being my boarder for about a year. Yeah, so who says it doesn't pay to pick up a hitchhiker? Because they're a friend that you don't know yet. So we're just, there are 4 people there now, right? A couple of people just come in, all right. So basically I met a hitchhiker and he turned out to be a boarder. So it goes to show, if you pick up hitchhikers, you never know who they are, and they might actually be a good person in a horrible situation. So it's one of those silly things. I think if anybody's hitchhiking out here, I think they'll be coming back from Kurnell. And I've got 2 cars up my arse, the speed limit's 80, and I'm doing 70, I'll take it up to 80. There we go, now we're doing 80. Yeah. Out here's where the old Caltex oil refinery used to be. And today on the news, they decided that they're going to turn it into a battery facility. Now, you know these batteries that are on motorbikes, on these electric motorbikes, bicycles, these scooters, the ones that taking a bit chicken. A lot of them catch fire in houses around here. No, he's running, see, he's on the run. Anyway, we had a lot of fires in Sydney and Melbourne. People putting them on, the house catches fire. They can't put them out. So, our beloved state government, not Pinky, is going to put can't think of the word, people. What's the name of that battery that you got out there? Well, that's a catch fire. They're going to put it up here next to the old Kurnell oil refinery, which has now been turned into a fuel storage facility with millions and millions of gallons and litres of fuel, diesel and petrol and aircraft fuel. Because what the secret is, this is something a lot of people don't know, so if you're listening. They have an underground pipe that runs from Kurnell over to Mascot to the airport, and they fill up the underground fuel tanks over there that they use to refuel the aeroplanes. So if they ever went to bomb Mascot Airport in a war, they can't hit the fuel tanks over there because they can't see them. And if they bomb fuel tanks over here, because it's out on a peninsula, it's not going to do too much damage because there's nobody around as far as terrorism goes. And all they do is up, and the houses are about, well, you're about to see how far away the houses are. But the stupid government wants to put a battery storage facility right next to a bloody fuel depot. Really? Even I think that's dumb. And I don't care for the battery solar powered storage, you know, get away from the ozone layer, because I won't be here too much longer, so I'm old. So it's going to be a hit. Petrol's going to be around longer than when I'm going to be alive, so it doesn't worry me. So I like doing these little drives. Let's go here and have a look. See, and there's a big, you see the big overhead wires above us at the moment? Yeah, well they run back into Sydney from, and they come down here and go down the coast. And then get the coast, the power down the coastline. Hundreds of k's down the coast. That's why they run them in through here, because there's nobody around. There's no real housing development here. It's a peninsula. Oh look, we've got a crow. And we've got one tubby boy doing a good thing. He's doing some exercise, riding his bike. Don't, if you ever get bored listening to me, you can always just turn your own volume down. You don't have to change the channel if you just want to watch driving. I'm not offended, because I won't know anyway. Now we're coming into Kurnell. See how far it was? No houses. It's all this. Ah, there you go. See the first factory. It's not a, there we go. I can pull the camera up over here and I can show you what they're talking about. And of course, stupid me went right into the potholes and the bloody. I'll quickly do a U-E. And then I'll be able to be on the other side of the road.